use, to drive engagement, because this is the state of comedy. What is our national animal? I've seen that's about Scotland. One of these many places. I guess at this point in time, that's why it's our dying donkey and New York.
On the banks of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium in Knoxville. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. It's the Auburn Tigers and the Tennessee Volunteers. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Thank you, guys. I have checked in with the Tigers head coach here pregame. He told me that his quarterback deserves all of the Heisman attention that he is receiving. We have seen what he's been able to do through the air. He is top 5 right now in the country in passing touchdowns, and he continues to improve in his ball security. I believe he belongs in that conversation for Heisman Trophy, but we'll keep you posted. This could change through the course of the season, but right now, he is on track to hear his name called in New York. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Tigers with the football. And we've said many times a tight end is the quarterback's best friend, but the last time these two played together, you could make the argument it was even more than family. It was like that thing, there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother, basically.
It was really impressive. I mean, they put up big numbers. It seemed to work every time he looked to the big fella, he delivered. So, elite 1-2 punch. Jesse, how do you slow that guy down?
I mean, you just got to pick your matchup poison, honestly. You can put a safety against him and try to take advantage of the speed, but he's not going to be big enough to match up physically. If you go linebacker, you're not fast enough. So mixing and matching the looks, I think, is the best chance this defense has.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Quarterback will keep it. Can't get him to the ground.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball, because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do.
Makes the catch, and he's free. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer.
Oh, I am sure.
First and goal. The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. Using his feet. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
And you knew his legs were a weapon, and he shows it to you right there, running it into the end zone. And this offense, man, they are a good offense, and they are in a good rhythm early in this football game. We talked about the quarterback. We talked about his speed. He can make these type of plays. And on the first drive, Palmer, the defense didn't have any answers. They better find some.
Yeah, and it's going to be hard to find them, too, just because of that athleticism and just how he can attack defenses with his arm, with his feet, the different playmakers surrounding him as well. There's a lot to get prepared for in a week when you're playing against this offense, and I just think they saw everything there on that opening drive. They're going to have to do some soul-searching on the sidelines early.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Matthews. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Another big play on the outside, and that's the thing that historically has gotten Rocky Top rolling.
Yeah, so much fun to watch playmakers outside that they can run by you and go make big plays. Opens up the whole field, the whole...
Intercepted! They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He's loose. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Here's a little room there. Got enough for the first. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. Now with a 1st and goal, let's see what Auburn's got cooking. A designed run for the quarterback. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
He definitely had it in that.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Well, what you know about Josh Heupel in this offense is they're explosive, and they always seem to have a dude outside at wide receiver. They normally have multiple guys like that. You obviously lose Chris Brazzell, a big-time playmaker, for the Vols, and they're going to have to replace that, David. But they've done such a good job recruiting and developing. There's no question in my mind they're going to find guys that can go on the outside and hurt.
They find those guys with speed, right? And they create so much space in this offense. Now, make no mistake about it. This is a run-first offense, and I love the way they do it, but developing that chemistry out wide, finding their new guys. They found them a year ago quickly. They stepped up playmakers this season.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
That's a pretty impressive throw, man. That's given me Peyton Manning to Peerless Price memories back when I was watching them, playing against them in college. That was a thing of beauty right there. There's a nice chemistry that this quarterback has with this group of wide receivers, and you see that in the timing of these throws.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to keep it in the air. That's reeled in. It's Staley. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
Okay, here's the bad news. They're down by a lot of points really early in this game in the 1st quarter. The good news is there's a lot of football left. The better news, they find...
There's some room. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12.
That's just a really nice job by the running back, making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle, and you saw it on that play.
Trying to run, it's Bishop. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. The Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. The RPO, it's complete. Runs through a man. He might have space. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Oh, my God.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. Running inside, it's Bishop. He's brought down, just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. On the ground, it's Bishop. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to find.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteer.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On design runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
And the extra extra point was good to finish things off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. The early scripts have work trying to add to this 14-7 lead. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Running game got stuffed on first down, still from their own 25 on 2nd and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Cobb. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Brown will throw it. Bringing the heat. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the period, and Auburn has the lead as we get a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. The sure hands, it's Nimrod. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. He's going to take off. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12. Looking downfield on first down. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Auburn! Offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Bringing it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So the Vols offense takes the field to start this drive. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also...
Ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. This offense has it with really good field position. Brown wants to pass. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
From the gun on third down. Extending the play. Shakes off the defender. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. It is loud in here as they try to help him get a stop on fourth down. Trying to keep this drive alive.
God damn it. So this is went right. So this is went right.
Stop behind the line of scrimmage.
Nope. I had to be a dumbass and go left.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Makes the grab. It's Staley.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
The run inside. It's Bishop. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. And the Volunteers moving quickly to the line. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Leaping grab for a big gain. Across the 50-yard line on the huge
you just throw it up the break.
Using his legs, it's Bishop. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
I don't like the play call. You're down this.
Maybe a crease. Knocked down at the 29-yard line.
I don't understand it, bro. I really don't.
Yards on the play, and he's got a first down.
Slant the line inside, and
I know when we talk Josh Heupel
30 yards.
offenses at Tennessee, we always talk about tempo and going fast and deep shots down the field. But David, one thing we also know.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And the defense drags him down. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd down from their own 20. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Got to pick up a few to move the sticks here on 3rd down from their own 20. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got his man. Oh, he got loose. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got him first and goal.
I think it's going to be a pass.
And now a chance not only to cut into the lead,
I think it's going to be a run.
And maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. He wants it all. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. They'll run play action. Got the quick pass. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a... Looking for the end zone.
Oh my God, dude. Like, this is the shit I'm talking about with this goddamn game,
nice
bro.
Drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going.
Nice
job creating some
when
momentum.
I should have went right.
Cutting down the lead.
I mean, it looked like the blocking was better going to the left, and then they just get a catch that shouldn't be a catch, and then get another 3rd down conversion that shouldn't be a 1st down, and like, my God, just forget how to run man coverage. Pressing, and then the guys just, hey, how you doing? Are you going on an out route? Yeah. Oh, I got to guard you. Chase his ass down, dude. There's no fucking way you suck that bad at man coverage that you should not be chasing that dude down and tackling him.
The game can be really hard to stop when you got so many guys that can do some damage, and this defense is taking some licks. This QB's made it look silly a couple of times, but they're starting to adjust.
Throw the ball. Throw the ball. Throw the ball. And goddamn.
The Volunteers will call their first timeout.
Shouldn't be having to hit the same fucking thing twice in a row for you to tackle. Like, I don't understand it, dude. You just broke a sack, and then you can't break a sack. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, we're going for it. I'm done. Done. If I choke this, I'm done.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. He rifles one deep down the right side.
Pass interference! Like, what is this?
4th down. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. The play action fake. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. No running room at all.
Damn, dude.
He makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal.
Like, the dude just straight up hits my guy as soon as the ball gets there, like, not even giving him an inch.
Before the half. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Unleashes to the end zone.
Or my fucking guy keeps getting, burnt by a fucking tight end.
Right on the money, and makes the grab
Nice.
in the end zone.
Fucking love when my guys are just getting burnt by a fucking tight end. So fucking nice, man. It is so fucking nice, man. It's so nice when my guys are getting burnt by fucking tight
Yeah, and
ends.
this is a stat that has so
It's
much
so nice.
confidence in
Dude's
their
90
offense.
fucking
I
some
like staying
speed with
aggressive
fucking,
right here, going
or
for
90
two,
something
taking the
speed
lead
with
into halftime,
90
and
something
putting a ton of
acceleration,
pressure on
and
the
then
opponent.
he's getting
The
burnt by.
kicker took a nasty-looking shot, and that is an obvious
Must be nice.
personal foul.
Must be
This
nice.
will not be returnable as it
Do
sails out of the
underneath
back of the end zone.
Try to see if my guy will actually play it, and then they throw it underneath, and then see him diving for the ball or doing anything like that. He
Fires
just,
to the middle. Got a man. It's
I'm not even
Nimrod.
surprised.
A huge play.
Now they're
They
back
get
in the
it all
game
way
when
to
this
the
game should be
45-yard
literally
line.
35-14.
The Tigers come to the line
EA's
on
gonna
the
give
heels
them
of
bullshit
that big pass
again
play.
and let them catch stupid ass
Looking to throw
shit.
on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. He's
That's why I
down
don't
at
like
the
playing this game. That's why I
23-yard line.
can't
It's a
play it.
first down, and they've got to show this urgency.
Never seen a computer get bailed out.
Just enough time to get off one more snap. Looking to throw on first.
Talking about?
Taking it the other way. And he's
See
dragged
what I'm
down after
talking
the
about?
interception, and
My
that's how we'll
God,
close out the
dude.
first half. We've
My
played two
jeez.
quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, we are beginning to see a little separation in the standings. The Week 5 edition of our
Like,
update
cool,
show.
yeah. I mean, I don't know why I'm even playing still. Like, I should have just stopped like I said I would. Oh, I'm like, oh, no, I want to keep playing. I don't want to leave college football. I should have just left, dude. There's no point to play this goddamn park with a horrendous fucking shitty ass, no fucking skill, dog shit, fucking should be burned down and never played again fucking game, bro. Never played a game that just doesn't let me get pressured and just lets everybody get open. But then when they need pressure,
especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this,
they get open with
And
them.
it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right
About to
now,
throw
you
it up
learn a lot about
14.
this coaching staff with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
it'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for the big play. Upstairs to make the catch. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
What the fuck is the point? What the fuck is the point? What the fuck is the point?
So the officials
Like,
spy
what the
that
fuck is the
face
point?
mask penalty. And
What the fuck is the point of playing defense? Like, please explain that to me. What is the point of playing defense?
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. And the offense will take the penalty, move the ball forward, and save the down. I guess an optimist could say it's still 1st and goal, and now you have a little more room to work with. Looking for the score. Finished.
My God, dude, he shouldn't even be there. They should be punting me the
Nice
ball.
job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate
I
the football.
swear,
snag it out of the
dude,
air.
this
guy
game
now
is
has
so
5 receiving
horrible.
touchdowns on the year.
This game is so ass. Like, I mean, God damn, dude. This game needs to be deleted and fucking updated to shit. Like, they need to put back the original adjustments. They need to put back the original fucking things. Because I'm sick and not tired of not being able to make my adjustments because I have to hit down on the D-pad or some bullshit like that because I can't fucking make my right adjustment that I want to make. Like, come on, man. Like, leave everything else, but put back the original shit. Like, leave the new, like, tackling and catching.
Wants to throw on 1st down.
and then put back the original, whatchamacallit, original coaching adjustment.
That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone.
Leave the new, coverage setups and all that, where people can have it set up, but put the original shit.
Back to pass.
If they do that, the game will be good. It's not going to be good if they just keep letting this happen. Like, it should not be this hard for me to go down the field and make adjustments. Are you fucking kidding me? 19? Are you fucking kidding me? 19? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Just let that fat ass D lineman catch me. Oh yeah, you about to. You about to.
Touchdown, Tigers! Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point was made.
No way you just pushed him in there. That way I would get it.
A very efficient.
That's why I'm so glad I wrote that.
And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it.
You're going to come in on kick return and that's about it. Like,
he was
you
looking
done.
for more running room, but none to be found.
You're going to be lucky if I don't cut your ass off the fucking team. You're going to be lucky you get another touchdown this year.
The offense takes the field. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive.
I mean, what?
Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 30.
Like I said, what's the point? What is the point of mentioning line inside and doing all that if they're just gonna run it for fucking 10 yards per
Get a first down. And here's the thing: you better reload quick because
I mean, I just don't understand. I really don't.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the side.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Flying out to the left. Touchdown, Auburn. And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick six.
And this defense comes up with another big play, man. They get the pick six. They get the mistake. They've been flying all over the field, playing well with their hair on fire, Palmer, forcing some turnovers, really doing a good job of confusing this QB.
Yeah, and on offense for the quarterback, you've got to stop with turnovers now. Obviously, turnovers lose you games. When you allow defensive touchdowns, the analytics show you your losing probability goes way up. Right now, they'd be out comfortably ahead if he would just stop giving the football to the other team. They need to settle him down before he gets back out on the field.
Trying play action. Under fire. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers.
And that is interception number 3 on the day.
Let's go!
And he's wrapped up after a solid.
That is an assist right there.
Great place to start for this offense. Brown will throw it. Unloads to the wide.
And then
yep. Ball is intercepted at the goal line.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. Ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as the result, the defense gets the INT.
Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13. The Vols want to pick up the tempo. Second down, he'll throw it. Makes the catch. It's Gordon. Shakes a man, and he might take off.
He's going to throw it back across the middle. Didn't think he'd throw it all the way across body, but I guess not.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage.
There's a crease. Out across the 30 to the 39.
What is the point of fucking creasing the line if it's ain't gonna go fucking happening, dog?
And that's a good sign for this offense. A good third down conversion, running the football. Obviously, last possession was not what you want. Like the interception, the turnover. Good to get
what
back
the
on
fuck
the
is
field.
the point?
Get that
like,
first
please
down.
explain that.
Now
What the
see how
fuck
much
is the
more they'll
point
be
of creasing the
aggressive
fucking
and maybe
line
want to throw the
if
football
my fucking
and put that
DB
mistake
ain't
behind
gonna go fucking play it?
Running inside, it's Gordon. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. The Volunteers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Send the tight end in motion. Off play action on first down. Quickly to the tight end.
Yeah, like I said, he's a fucking tight end. Like I fucking said, and Spies fucking Harris just got fucking burned by him. I mean, he played good.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of
EA
downs.
just wants them back in this game. Like, there's nothing I can do that can even make it to where EA is not going to keep that one out.
And as we head for the fourth period,
Watch, I'm going to get them to a 3rd down and 10, and then they're going to run the ball and get 10. Watch. 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 Watch.
One more period to go.
The first kick ain't even my fault. That's just EA. That was a wide open pass, and then it just ends up being a yellow ball and just overthrown because EA is like that.
He goes right back to the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to throw again. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
I don't know where my hook throw is. I don't. He's just nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found.
If they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great finish.
Nowhere to be found. That's what I should start this. That's what I should have my team name in. Nowhere to be found. Because my DBs are never anywhere to be found.
Tries again to get it in. And they stop him again for no gain, and it will be 3rd down. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. He's not going to make it to the sticks, and what a stop against one of the best 3rd down offenses in the country. Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on 4th and goal. Try to barge their way in.
Go defense.
Stop, no chance. This defensive line won the battle, and they got the football back with a 4th down stop. Here comes the heat. Got the 1st down. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, 1st down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one. The offense has it 1st and 10 from their own 20. This quarterback part of their running game. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
And I'm not surprised that they're giving him a touch early in this football game, too, because you've seen it throughout the season. Like, they trust their QB to run the football, especially in big-time situations.
I want to try to get 200 yards rushing before,
but he's already over 500 yards. Like, that's really good. So he's a weapon that they will use throughout the football game.
That's fucking
all the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. On the move.
I guess my fucking guy will get the fuck out the way. I mean,
they'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. Now on the move.
And then my guys came.
But just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. The Volunteers will call their first timeout.
My guys blocked perfectly the 1st time, and then the 2nd time they didn't get out of block.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of 1st downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's going
like, there's no way! I swear to fucking God, dude. It's as soon as I take off, there's just a guy right there, yeah.
the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to take a shot. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
Are you fucking joking?
This defense is trying to protect the lead. You have to make the offense work for it, and a personal foul just gives them yards. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Gordon. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. And the Volunteers want to crank the tempo.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Now the play fake. The short hand, it's Staley. And he's brought down after a nice game. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done.
I don't even trust my defense.
They've moved it to
I mean,
the 19.
I don't even trust my offense right here. I really don't.
Motion from the wideout. Looking for space. It's Gordon. And they'll wrestle.
Even if we get a stop here, I don't trust my offense being down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Hard running there. Got a little grass. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down. Stops the clock and has them on the move, trying to get the late score.
Bro, I don't even know what else to fucking say.
Wideout trying to get it in. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Finally brought down the one play, not only to get the football, but to win the field position with the return.
I don't know why I said 5 here.
From the 28-yard line. Makes it past the marker. They believe in this running game, and he's out across the 40 to the 43 before going out of bounds. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. The Vols will now use their final timeout.
Do they really think
and now
they're
what will they come up with on this
getting the ball
2nd
back?
down play? No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Breaks into the open. He's got enough to move the chains, and that clock will keep moving, and they'll be able to run it out. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Brown wants to pass. Here's a heat. Trying to get away. Sides past the sticks, and he converts on 2nd and long. Great awareness on the scramble.
I gotta do
it.
it.
Enter the final minute trying to drain the clock. Looks as if he's going to
or not, or we can just go back 2 more yards. Yeah.
After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12.
Hey, how about this, D? You think they're locked in and dialed into this quarterback and his ability to run the...
Might have a chance. Picks up the 1st down. Touchdown, Tigers! Into the end zone with a breakaway score. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. I'm sure they don't like the score, but they haven't done anything about it, so they're just going to have to eat it right now with the way they're getting smacked.
Just take it, right? I mean, you'd like to say, hey, take a knee, run the clock out. You don't have to run the score up. I can do something about it, right? All my guys in there still have to fight until the final whistle.
31 rushing yards, 229 yards for both touchdowns.
And he tacks on the extra point. They marched 72 yards, and they finished it off with the 33-yard touchdown run.
What you fucking do, dude? Like, we putting belt to ass in these top-ranked teams. We put belt to ass on Ohio State. I mean, because, I mean, realistically, the only reason they came back into the game was because I threw some dumb shit. And the same with Baylor. Baylor, I don't know what the hell was going on in that game. That game was weird. I was whooping their ass the entire game, and then all of a sudden,
pressure coming. Trying to get rid of it.
It was.
That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
21-21, and I'm like, what?
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Or it was like 25 to 28, shit like that, and I was like,
looking to fire. Here's a throw downfield late. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down.
And I'm not mad at it. Like, I get it. Like, it happens.
Trying to pick
Sometimes
up a
this game just has days like that. But, like, also at the same
trying to
time,
convert through the air. He's taking the deep shot. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Picked up a few extra on that.
let's go get one more. Let's go get one more, Bum.
I
I understand your leg hurt, but let's go.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Keeps it and gets the first down. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
679 rushing yards this season. In 5 games. In 5 games, he has 679 rushing yards.
Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
I'm in this Auburn rebuild, and my quarterback, Bonham Brown, has had 679 rushing yards in 5 games. In 5 games, he has 679 rushing yards. So that means he has to, average, 125 a game? First downs, we got the most first downs out of everybody in the Big East. I mean, the SEC. Wow. $89 for 123, 9 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Yards per game, stats, snaps, rushing. 105 yards per the averages. Rushing average per game, 135 points. Passing, he has, how many passing yards? He has 1,497. Who does he play next week? He might be playing Georgia. No, I don't think we play Georgia. Player of the week, Caleb Harris, 7 4 5 weeks. Real fast, so good. National defense. SEC. I mean, I'm not mad at that. Team schedule. Damn, it's starting to suck. The shoes on a roll.